Art has been known to liberate the soul, provoke imagination, and drive social change. Here in Los Angeles, the arts have been woven into the social and historic fabric of the city to form a rich and varied creative landscape. LA Artists documents a diverse and inspired sample of local independent artists, unearthing the processes, inspirations, and distinct personalities behind their unique works. These are the stories of an LA artist.
One of the teachers wanted to put me in an art school, special art school for kids, but to the fact it was too expensive, I went from 6, 7 years old until I was 15. I got introduced into part of Arts Corridor. I was given a chance to have my first summer art job as a student on the arts, and I took that opportunity. And ever since then, I haven't turned back. Through the 6 months of me trying to get, for the park trying to get me involved in the art projects, the transition was hard because they had that influence from the local gang members that were just walking up and down the street, and so it was that the influence was strong. The influence was strong, was tempting. But I was able to go over that leap for 6 months. Yeah, I kicked it with the local youth. That didn't want to kick it at the park. I was not part of a gang, but part of their environment. The park itself was in the middle of a gang turf. That they've been there for over 30, 40 years. I saw it as a safe haven. And that itself was very important because I actually, instead of a teacher thinking for me or my parents, I snapped and I said, wait a minute, if I start coming here, it may save me, or may change my life. I wasn't looking at oh, it's going to change my life forever. It was just ideas going through my head, and I took that leap. The Aztec dancing was my other motivation to get out from the graffiti street art or tagging to fine art. I'm a second generation, Aztec dancer. I still do dancing and drumming, and I guess that was a turning point for me to be a fine artist. People call me Chicano artist, but me, myself, reality, I consider myself an artist, just an artist. And especially the work that I do, I do get criticized what's Mayan mythology, but once I explain to them, it's what I do is universal. Yes, it's the Mayan mythology, but the story to it, the theme to it has anything to do with, just cultural. It's just more than that. As humans, the lifetime that we have, I don't think we have enough years to even learn as much as the arts as we want to. I guess I do. That's why I have so much respect for the arts. The knowledge it carries, and it's what something that I teach the kids is when they tell me they can't draw, they can't paint. I tell them, well, the thing is, everything around you was created by an artist. The construction of a building, when the first caveman wrote, drew the line. That's what started everything. Without that line, there wouldn't be cultures, religion, cities. It just took one line to create a whole culture, a whole evolution of human being. So art it's ancient and very powerful.